Hey, this is David, Second Nearman Comics. How you guys doing? Yes, I am doing a comic book haul. I got some AOKs that it's been way past due from a really great YouTuber like BIGEEZ, part of the New York Warriors, and Master X Splinter, formerly known now as the real Master X, and also the one and only Freddy 562. And I also got some picked up some from Instagram and some pre-order books that came in, which was months ago. So I'm gonna just show you what I picked up, and that's pretty much it. I'm trying to gather up some of the crew to do a live podcast. I'm part of the Instagram group called Mosput Crew. Really great guys, funny as hell. We don't normally talk about comics. We just pretty much talk about everything else besides comics. But yeah, we got some people from the 9.2 crew and some people from the Unpressable Defect like Koi Cakes, and we got Freddy's, we got the Doom, myself, and this. We got a couple of others. I think Mel V is part of that group as well, and also he calls himself the Old Man Long One. Really curious to see how he got that one. But anyway, it's been going into almost 2 minutes. I haven't shown you a comic book yet. So let me start with BIGEEZ. He sent me Deathstroke Batman number 30. This is Francisco Martina. I missed the boat on this, and I think BIGEEZ was doing one of these hauls, he had multiple copies. I asked him if he's willing to sell me one, or I think I mentioned on his comment that, oh man, I missed the boat on that. So he hit me right away, say, hey, give me your address and I'll send you a copy. And there it is, beautiful cover. Yes, it's months long. I think I received this about 2-3 months ago. I'm doing this now. So BIGEEZ, if you're watching this, man, my apologies that it took so long for me to do this. I finally had some time to do a haul or do a video. So I just want to make sure that I got this out. And also he sent me a reprint of Action Comics. I believe this is the Bam Pow, I think. Yeah, this was, well, there's a certificate there. This is my second copy of this. I think it was Loot Crate. Yeah, that's right, Loot Crate. And he sent me a print of J. Scott Campbell. This is the Legend of the Shadow Clan. Believe this art was part of the cover for the Legion of the Shadow Clan issue number 2. I believe it was the retail incentive variant. Yep, but there it is, man. Thank you. And only 100 of these, so thank you so much, man. If you really want to take a closer look, I mean, it's a beautiful J. Scott Campbell print right there. 72 out of 100. Definitely gonna need to find myself a frame to get this. So thank you, BIGEEZ, for the great AOK. And talking about AOK, man, Master X Splinter, he formerly known as the real Master X. He got me a shitload of books, man. This is Battle World, Secret World Battle World number 3. I believe this is the first appearance of the weapon H, where there's a Hulk with the 3 claws. But anyway, it's a great read. So thank you with that. Also, can't go with Dave Stevens. This is the DNA Agent. Didn't really read through it, but beautiful cover. Dave Stevens, man. Him and Adam Hughes. Man, they know how to draw women. Alright. And also he got me couple of great covers of Vampirella done by Lucio Perillo. I believe this is the regular cover, issue number 28. This is issue number 31. Beautiful cover, man. I mean, if you look at the details on that, it's amazing. This is Vampirella number 32. This is the variant. I don't know what the ratio is, but if you look at this code here, it says 3222. The third number happens to be like it says second print, or it's some type of variant. So the Vampire number 34, I believe. This is also a variant as well. As you can see, it said 364. I was 342. So this is a variant as well. And this is issue number 16. This is just a regular cover, but it's still Perillo. And this is also issue number 36. This is also a variant, but beautiful cover. And man, boom, I was so blown away. This one time was fetching at least about $60 to $70, and I'm probably in a high, really like a 90 candidate was fetching for like 80. I don't know what the market is for now, but still great. Awesome to have this cover. This is actually, it's a regular cover, but anyway, thank you. And also, bam, I believe this is one of the 15 Alex Garner, issue number 612. This runs is very low printed. It's really hard to come by, and the condition of this is just freaking it's an immaculate condition. So thank you, Master X. And yeah, also he sent me a couple of copies of the newsstand of Thor, the Mighty Thor 337. First appearance of Donkey Thor, donkey looking Thor. I really don't, Bill something, Bill Ray, I don't know. I call him the Donkey Thor because he looked like a donkey, but yeah, first appearance of that Donkey Thor. So thank you, Master X. Like I said, man, I apologize for doing this video now. I know you have sent this books like months ago. I mean, when I mean months, I mean months, like 2-3 months ago. And the last of the AOK from Freddy 562. Yeah, I remember when this was mentioned that Adam Hughes is doing a cover for Vampirella, and as soon as we saw it, it's like, okay, he's back to his old self, booties and sexy girls. And I asked him if he can get me a couple, if he could give me a copy. And now he just sent me the one with the trade dressing. He also sent me the one in Virgin as well. So not only that, all right, he also sent me that. I really don't know who the artist is. I should have done more research, but like I said, don't really have too much time to do any research or anything like that. And also, I believe this is the 20th anniversary of the Danger Girl, and yeah, this is what he had sent me. Awesome, 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 awesome. So thank you guys for BIGEEZ, the Real Master X, and also with Freddy 562 for this awesome man. Just blown away with all these great gifts. And like I said, I was really wanted to do this video long time ago, but finally had the time to do this after what, 3 months. Also, I got some couple of variants from Awesome Planet Collectibles. This was going to be a part of the giveaway that I was going to do with Comic Book Cartel, which is no longer, but I still do have the books. I'm still wanting to give this away, so this will be considered as part of the podcast with the Mosspool crew that I'm planning to give away. So, but this is the Kevin Eastman with Joe Shinot variant. This is a sketch. That is the color. And also we got Humberto Ramos, black and white sketch, and also the color as well. So these will be part of the prizes that will be given away on my podcast once I get a podcast up and running. So, and also thank you for Awesome Planet Collectibles for hooking me up with these books to give away to the community. All right, so back going to the books that I picked up recently, not recently, but over the past couple months. I know that Art Journal was doing the Catwoman run, so this is issue number 1. This is the variant, the cover B they call it, So I got 3 copies of that. All right. And talking about art term, he also has done some Wonder Woman as well. So I had to pick this up as soon as I seen it. The Wonder Woman number 51. This is cover A, but just beautifully done. So I had to pick that up as well too. And talking about art germ, I mean, man, this is a beautiful cover. I just love this cover. I don't care what anybody says. I said this could be one of the cover that could be candidate for cover of the year, art of the year, call it what you want, but I do feel that this has a bit of a like a Batgirl number 12 art germ that is going for like crazy money. But as soon as I seen this, I had to pick that up. I only showing 2 because 1 got damaged. I ordered like 4. 1 I read it, other 1 was damaged, and I don't know, it was just, long story short, I wasn't very happy with the packaging, the way how some of the how it's a retailer online or whatever. I don't want to bash any LCS or any online business, but yeah, 4 out of the 4, 2 came in a probably 90 candidate. I don't know what to do with this. Probably have art term signed and get it graded. I have no idea what to do yet, but yeah, definitely cover that I really love. And talking about cover, I don't know if I showed this earlier, but this was the part of the Venomized number 1. This is the Stephanie Han, and fell in love with this because I'm somewhat like into Psylocke, and you know, right now anything with Venom is hot, but as you know, this been out for many months, and I don't know if I showed it in a previous haul. I do apologize if I did, but at least you get to see it again. So beautiful cover. All right, and this books that I'm going to be showing you, I picked up at the one of the Instagram. He's been selling his book, and I will provide his link at the description below, so you can go to Instagram, have him follow, and when he does have his $5, $10, $15 book sale, you can just hit him up. All right, I always wanted to get this. It's a crazy DC Marvel crossover with the Uncanny X-Men with the new Teen Titans. I don't know, it was just something that I really wanted to get, so he had a copy, so got that. Also, Power Pack. This is more of like a speculation thing where I know that Marvel is trying to get all the Marvel universe into one streaming service, and once that thing gets done, I'm sure they're probably gonna do some TV series with Power Pack. I don't see this coming in as a movie, but definitely will be a great show to have as a part of the TV series, like Iron Fist and, you know, Luke Cage and Jessica Jones and things like that. So had to pick this up in a mid-grade, probably in a 8.5, but it's a reader's copy. And also always wanted to get first appearance of Superboy Prime. Why? That's another speculation, being one of the, I don't know, you can say one of the strongest characters in the DC universe, in my opinion. And I know DC universe and their movies has been kind of screwed things. They probably will need to do a reboot, but definitely if they get the shit right, they probably would be good to introduce Superboy Prime into one of their DC universe. So yeah, it was really glad that he had that copy for me to get for a really good price. And also, as you know, first appearance of Silver Sable. So yeah, Spider-Man 2. He actually, this was part of the AOK that he sent me with all the books that I got from him. And one of my best cover. I think this is one of the best read as well. I think this is part of the Kraven's Last Hunt, I believe, and this iconic cover it's just amazing. Has done so many homage of this cover as well. I always was looking for it, but just somehow I could never get out and to do a lot of hunting. And there it is. And also it's a newsstand. I don't know what the significance of it for the year that it's been printed. It could be low print, it could be not, but just happy that I got a copy of Web of Spider-Man number 32. Very iconic cover. So thank you very much. So all that book I paid less than, I believe it was like $24, less than 24, and the shipping was, I believe shipping was $3.50 or $5. So yeah, less than $30 to get all that book. In my opinion, people, you guys probably thinking I overpaid, but in the way that I see it, I think it was a fair price. The last two book, guys, another great first appearance of Crush, happens to be the daughter of Lobo. There is a saying that there could be a Lobo movie. Never know if this character ever gonna make it into silver screen, but anytime when you have a first appearance of a major character in the DC as a daughter, like Grail, daughter of what's that, Darkseid, and also now you got Crush as a daughter of Lobo. So we'll see what this character does. Great read. I remember it was Trey from Unpressable Defect was telling in one of their podcasts that he was reading this, and the way he story told that whole thing, I was listening to it and I need to get it, so I picked up a copy. So yeah, there it is. And the last is the Amazing Spider-Man 802 in the Legacy number 802, issue number 1. This is one per store variant by Greg Land. And the reason that I got this is I mean, call me crazy, but I believe there is a chance that Greg Land might be coming to Emerald City Comic Con next year, and I really want him to do a coloring for this. The reason for that is I remember seeing a Civil War number 3. It was a Michael Turner sketch cover, and it was on eBay. And what happened was that Michael Turner actually colored that sketch cover, and he signed it at the bottom, and it looks amazing. And as soon as I saw this, like, I don't know. Like I said, I just want Greg Land probably do some coloring on this black and white sketch, and probably have him do I don't know. Probably have him sign at the bottom here and do some other crazy like remarks. So if it comes to Emerald City Comic Con next year, so that's pretty much it, guys. I think I'm under 20 minutes, so sorry if I have wasted your time. Like I said, it's not a big boy book, but it's just some of the books that I picked up. I really wanted to show and kind of do my haul. I know I've been kind of MIA, and I think you need to get back into things. I've been kind of out of comic book collecting for a while because of the business and actually no time, and hopefully this won't be the last haul for this year, but I'll try to squeeze in a couple more. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. And if you're first time watching this, if you like what you see, if you like what you're hearing, subscribe. And also my 1,000 subscriber contest, like I said, I'm gathering it's going to be a decent prizes. It's nothing like some other people giving away key issues and things, but it'll be decent for you guys to say, hey, this is not bad. So I'm getting that, and once I get all the prizes, I'll put it into like a blind box. Will be 3 winners, and you guys, the top 3 winners, will get to choose box 1, 2, or 3. All right. Like I said, I apologize for any delays. I have not forgotten. I want to give back to the community as soon as possible, as soon as I can get some time off and things like that. Anyway,